right, so in visual, you thought you may never see Muhammad Ali taking his act to the octagon, and a lot of people out there betting on this man think he's going to realize success here tonight.
Well, why would you not expect it, right? The guy has done everything he has ever said he was going to do, to become an Olympic gold medalist, to becoming the heavyweight world champion, to becoming the greatest boxer the world has ever seen. This guy is a fearless competitor. He has tremendous hand speed, unbelievable footwork, but it won't be those gifts that allow him to find success in the UFC. He's gonna have to mix everything up.
Sort of felt like he had exhausted the boxing world, felt like this was the next professional challenge. Perhaps a case of be careful what you wish for. Muhammad Ali gracing the octagon here tonight. The greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali, steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Muhammad Ali. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Well, whether you're a boxer or a mixed martial artist, you want to compete at Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena, and dating to 2016, a lot of the UFC's best have gotten that opportunity.
Absolutely, J.A. And when you grow up as a fighter, especially a heavyweight, it is your dream to headline MSG and fight for the heavyweight championship of the world. I got that one, and I can almost feel the ghost of Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier, all those great fights those guys had at MSG. I felt as if on that night that I retained my championship, I became part of that fraternity. The greatest heavyweight fighters to ever step foot in Madison Square Garden. It was an honor and a pleasure, and it felt amazing to join that fraternity.
Fast pace here in the early going. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Ali. And there's that piston-like jab yet again. Oh, nice jab by Ali.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Head off the center line, slips the punch. Oh, collar tie. Whiffs on that offering. really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Slips. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Counters with that inside leg kick. Oh, and there is the kick. That one checked by Ali.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, nice jab by him there. And I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him.
Just misses with the left hook. Nice uppercut by the champion. Two minutes on the round one clock. Effective use of the jab there by Ali.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Lee's able to switch his stance here. We'll see how the defense responds. Trying to establish that jab once again. He engages in a single collar tie. Back to the jab now, no good. All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film you want. You can spar as much as you want, but until you feel a guy with a fast jab like this, you don't understand the precision of that punch.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Ali gets tattooed with that hook. Beautifully timed and placed.
Nice body shot.
Check, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Okay, keep going, keep going.
Under 20 seconds now to go. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Waning seconds here of this opening round. Round two straight ahead.
Take a deep breath and recover. We're tied. You need to go out there and really take control this round. I want you to be aggressive. Change up that game plan. Put your strikes together.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot of leg kicks for good measure in that round.
I mean, leg kicks are the key. You watch people win fights with just leg kicks, especially in this game. I mean, it is my strike of choice. I love the animation when I've landed so many leg kicks that my opponent just kind of waves me off and the fight gets stopped. Keep throwing them. If they're not going to check them, keep throwing the leg kick.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. That was some serious precision striking on display in the previous round. Found his openings upstairs and closed the show.
He has landed at an alarming rate. His opponent needs to get his head off the center line. He's walking into him with his head straight up, not moving, trying to engage without changing the angles. That is why he is getting brutalized right now.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Nice job to control the range and using his reach advantage to get that punch home. Just a slip there.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Lee's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Just misses with the straight right.
Nice shot that right there. Came with inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Lee gets caught by that straight hand.
Came with inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Ali's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's gonna have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only gonna continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Mixing up the target, attacking the body.
Lee's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. Missed with that attempt. Clean execution on that leg kick. So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Muhammad Ali's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Doing work with the jab there. Under a minute to go now in round 2. Lee's nose is unrecognizable. It is mangled. It is cut open. I think it's probably broken at this point in time. Surgery next week, but now we'll see if mentally, physically, he can stay in this fight. Try to establish that jab. 20 seconds to go, round 2. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Stop!
All right, that is the end of the round. Lee's nose has got to be broken. I mean, there is no stopping that blood at this point in time, and ringside physician probably going to come in and take a look. We'll see. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. All right, next next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Able to block that strike. Lee's an absolute mess. I wonder if they might call in the ringside physician and potentially stop this fight.
He lands a solid punch there. Good jab there by the champion. It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning.
Nice slip and counter there by Lee. He missed with that jab attempt there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense has been sharp tonight.
Cat and mouse. You got to play cat and mouse. Hit, don't get hit. He does a great job of that.
Both guys appeared to land there. Well, this is getting hard to watch, and sometimes you hear us say a fighter is too tough for their own good. Anybody want to save this athlete right now?
Yeah, this is a classic case of that, where a guy is just too tough. He's not going to win this fight. He may as well throw in the towel. I mean, his corner can stop it, the referee can stop it, the doctor can stop it. Somebody needs to do something because this fight is over.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. Big roundhouse now, just misses. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body, starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagons. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Oh, big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
Beautiful right hook counter. Pretty good position here with a single collar in the clinch. Lee's eye is closing up now, not good for him. Kick to the body now, that one won't land. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Big shot to the head.
Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a... Oh!
Nice defense there.
Back kick there. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Oh, beautifully placed with the hook there by Lee. And follows up with another one. You know, I gotta tell you, I'm not sure that his face could be much more swollen at this point in time. Gotta raise that guard.
You gotta get the high guard. I mean, at this point, John, you gotta forget everything else and get the guard up high, keep your elbows in tight, and try to make sure that nothing lands clean on your face. Because every time, you're gonna just get more and more swollen. Oh, another one.
Outstanding round. Do you believe it? Another 5 minutes coming up.
get back out there.
All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Ali's cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood. That shot blocked by Lee.
Forward, forward, forward. Oh, he just hurt him, he just hurt him.
Oh, he's got him hurting here. Swing and a miss with that punch by Ali. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really...
Oh, he's in trouble.
Lee's blocking well now. He's made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurt for sure.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up, but I think that is the key. The mental is what's going to allow you to get your hand raised in this fight. This will not be easy. You're going to have to go to some dark places whenever you're in front of a guy that is as good as you in every aspect of fighting.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Ali. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, the Cutmen have done everything that they can tonight, but these guys are handing out facials. This is crazy.
Yeah, these guys are going after it, man. Both of them. Both inflicting damage on each other. And both are dealing with it and trying to continue in this fight. This is a great fight.
So there it is. Longer reach paying dividends as he counters with a punch.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh!
Oh, nice body shot.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round, and picking up exactly where he left off. Connected with a solid strike there.
He got hurt again. Now he's backed up.
Oh, back and forth we go. Blood is everywhere. I'm just not sure how much one man can take. Never mind, both of these guys absorb it. Oh, another knockdown!
What a great job getting that kick to the target.
Ali's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut is not getting any better. That's it! That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
With a massive highlight at the Garden.
Oh, my Lord.
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 26 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout
So how about this? We have a new UFC heavyweight champion of the world. I think that guy beats Daniel Cormier.
I mean, this guy beats anybody. I'm telling you right now, he is the king of the world for a reason. The #1 heavyweight in the world, a guy that possesses knockout power, confidence, and heart. It's going to be very difficult